viewers from MrRosePhotography.com, and today we're going to look at the Rotolight Neo, and I've actually made a alternative softbox for it. The softbox from Rotolight itself, you have to buy the barn doors and the softbox as well, and I think that does come a little bit expensive when you bought the two items. So I thought, I was driving home in the car one day and I thought, I've got some softboxes at home, I wonder if that'll fit the Rotolight Neo, and this 23 by 23 actually does. It actually wedge it into the softbox there, and it's for a speed light, so it actually comes with a section that's on there with a hole in, some Velcro straps, so you can attach your speed light to it. So I've cut that out. If I was you, I'd cut it out and I'd make it a little bit more rounder, because I've actually added some little pieces in there, so I haven't got so much light spill there. So you haven't got so much light spill now as before. I've done it. So next time I've ordered some more, so next time I'll be a bit more careful, probably a sharp craft knife, be careful, and just cut it out a little bit more rounder, so you can get to your controls, obviously your temperature, so you make it warm or more blue, and obviously your brightness there, and you can get to your mains, you can plug into the mains as well, and you could probably change your AA batteries as well. So if you turn it around to the front, you can actually see it's actually got a silver backing on this softbox, so obviously you're going to get more brightness out of your Rotolight with this softbox fitted, so you haven't got so much light spill. It's actually 23 by 23 centimeters. Rotolight, I do believe, is about 6 inches across, and if I take it off the stand, I can actually show you how I modified it to fit onto the softbox. So with all Rotolight Neos, the two as well, it comes with 3 quarter 20 female attaching points, so you can attach the barn doors to it. Obviously I've took advantage of those to attach the softbox to it, so if you want to do all of those screws, the Rotolight actually wedged inside it. I'll put these in my pocket so I don't drop them off the floor. Actually wedged inside, so you can actually turn it upside down. See, it's actually spread a bit more than I've used it quite a bit now, so it's spread a little bit more, so it actually doesn't wedge. So you actually do need the screws to hold it in. If I was you, for the price of them £7 each, I would actually get a few of them. As you can see, well, I've added some little bits in there, glued them in just to help the light spill. Actually, while it's out, we can actually take advantage of that. Let me actually show you how it folds flat and actually goes into the triangle bag that it comes with as well. So that'll fit in there. So that comes with your thing. Actually comes with a nice diffusing panel as well, so if you want to diffuse your light, you've got that as well, so that goes into the bag. Actually there's enough room in the bag as well to stick your 3 screws in down the side. Here we go, zip it up, and there we go. That's it. That's all it is. Probably 100 grams or so, lighter than an iPhone. So there we go. I'll say the whole lot come to about £10 after you lose all the screws from the floor. There we go, just folds out. It's actually got metal rigid surround there, so it actually makes it a little bit stronger as well, and so it's quite strong. Actually being like a nylon material as well, it'll probably take a light shower as well to protect your Rotolight. Okay, if we pop it back in, I can show you. So obviously what I've done to get the holes, I've just poked it through with a screwdriver or scissors. Be careful when using shop scissors, and basically I say it does wedge itself in, and all you do is just line up the holes and then put your screws in. I have to put the 2 top ones in first, because I've dropped the other one and it's flying right over the side of the room. So I'll put the top ones in, and obviously it makes it a little bit harder to line it up when you're not doing the tied ones, but I think we've got find the hell there. It's best to do the bottom one first. I do find that a lot easier. I say your 2 at the top don't have to be male to female. They can actually just be male and just go into the screws there, but you can buy these in packs of 3, 5 or individually. They'll probably cost you about 50p each, or 75 cents. The other one there, and I say, just see there, just poked it through, made the hole a little bit bigger, and there we go. Obviously on the bottom you do need your male to female, so there we go, nice and secure there. You do need your female so you can fit onto this ball joint mount there, so you can control where the handle of your Rotolight is, also pointing down or pointing up. Just a little bit extra movement on your light stand. So all you do is just screw it on. Yeah, so there you go. Probably 2 minutes to set it up, and then we can turn it on. Obviously, being silver backed as well, you get more light coming out from the Neo. Also, you can control the brightness and the temperature of the Neo as well. Good thing about the Neo as well, you can control the temperature, so it's a bit too silver, you can warm it up with your controller at the back. And then our diffuser, I just find it easier to stick these on the top and then the bottom, and then it'll just fill in the sides there. And there you go, we've got a nice diffuser there to diffuse the light, just a much more softer light from our Neo. The Neo 2, by the way, if you're interested, is actually 85% brighter than the actual Neo 1 as well. And if you put the battery pack in and use it as a strobe, which it is a strobe, the Neo 2, you actually get 500% brighter again if you use a external battery pack or plug it into the mains, which it does come with the mains adapter. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm Paul Rose from MrRosePhoto.com. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next video. And goodbye for now.